What's this about a Mehrunes Dagon? Hello, my little worms. I'm Day, and welcome to the finale of Battlespire, where we are at Mehrunes Dagon's hunting lodge to finally take down this guy once and for all. Also, goddamn, the game is very quiet in this area, isn't it? There's just like no audio. There's only if I jump. It's just funny. I was like, it's so silent. You think like a lake of lava would maybe have like a bit more noise to it, but apparently not. It's just silence. Yeah, I've kind of been standing here for the last few minutes, jumping, because that jumping skill is incredibly low right now. But anyway, gameplay screen. How low is that jumping skill? Because I think we like completely bottomed the thing out to get more points. Jumping, yeah, it's at 16 right now. That is probably being buffed by something as well. So, totally ideal. I hope we don't have to do any, like, big jumps or anything. We might be a little screwed if we have to do big jumps. But yeah, I guess we're here. Back on the lava lake once again. Still hilarious that fire immunity also affects lava. But sure. Alright, so hopefully we can climb back up this. I'm glad this exists here. If there wasn't a path back up, that would be incredibly annoying. And now we've got the stupid bloody wraith guys. Oh god, what do we do about the stupid wraith guy? Probably pull out our weapon, that's a good start. Don't they require like a stupid amount of hits to kill is the problem? Oh, careful, on to here. Where did they go? I don't see them in front of me right now. Let's jump back on. Does anyone see a wraith? I seem to have lost an invisible undead. Did you fall down? It may have fallen in the lava. I don't hear it anymore. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna consider that problem solved. I can still hear it, though. It might be below us. Okay, even if it's taking damage from the lava, it might take a very long time, because they have a stupidly big health bar, right, for those guys? Alright, what do we have here? God, that is a lot. What is that constant noise that we're hearing upon going onto it? Why is there a constant noise? Is it gone now? Is it just, it's the sound of staring at a note. Yes, my brain always makes that noise and staring at a note, just reading. Oh god, the pain of reading. I can't do it, man, I can't read. Anyway, upon the central island is Lord Dagon's hunting lodge. Those who pledge their immortal spirits, I almost said pleaded, but those who pledge their immortal spirits in return for services are bound here for Dagon's sport. Sport, you say? For Dagon's sport. Do they want to be? Is this a good thing? It doesn't sound like a good thing, but sure. These miserable wraiths are mad and malevolent, but in life each was proud and powerful. Seek their treasures, the longbow of heaven's hail, the boots of peace, the gauntlets of the poor. Why are the gauntlets of the poor? I don't know, but apparently they are. And the helmet of the light within. The longbow casts arrows and spells with deadly accuracy, but I can't use bows. The boots once worn by a famed mortal warrior who would renounce the use of weapons. I do use weapons. Confer great skill in unarmed combat and feats of physical daring. This seems kind of useless to me. The gauntlets render the wearer resistant to magic. Kind of useful. While the helmet draws power from an opposing spellcaster and lends that power to its wearer. Now that does sound good. That one does sound good. Some of these items are carried by the race, who possess them in life. Other items are hidden where the diligent might find them. We probably don't need any of them, though. It's probably unnecessary. A dark seducer, Lord Dagon's personal bodyguard, incarnate Paramore, carries the sword of the Moon Reaver. A unique sword forged from Dagon's own substance. An idea of Dagon's substance, if I'm being honest here, but... Okay. No other weapon has such power to do him harm, so I have to stab him with himself. Great plan, love it. Seek her, vanquish her, and seize her sword, or your errand is hopeless. So we need to use a specific sword. Again, I can't use swords. Hopefully I can use this sword, because we could use the spear. I can't remember what it's called now. The spear of the hunt spirit thing. What's the name of that spear? I can't even remember the name of it now, but yeah, it has a special name. But we were allowed to use that spear because it was necessary to actually do the thing. We literally couldn't continue if we didn't use said spear. So I assume we can use this sword. Hopefully. If we can't, we might be screwed. Entry to the lodge is blocked by 3 great sigil wards. So we are going to have to find 3 amulets, okay. The amulets of entry for these sigils are carried by Dagon's greatest lieutenants. Yay, so we're looking for 3 lieutenants to get 3 sigils to get in the thing. We also need to find a sword and then use that. We already have the, neonymic. I was like, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, the neonymic that can do something against Dagon. Apparently, we might need to get the armor of, like, the Savior's Hide again, which we didn't leave. Oh, yeah, it says down there, the armor of the Savior's Hide, which we did kind of throw away during that last previous level, which is, it's fine. I saw it mentioned on the wiki that there is a way to get it in this level. So that's good. There is a way to re-get it. We didn't screw ourselves by just, throwing that on the ground because I thought I wouldn't need it anymore. But yes. Do I know where to get it? No. But I know it's possible, so hopefully we can figure that out. And if worse comes to worse, we can always open the wiki. So where was up to? Yep, then. They're terrible in skill and power, and protected from many weapons and magics. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're protected from many weapons and magics. If they're protected from specifically axes, I might be screwed, because I don't have a lot of attacking magic, and I only use axes. It should hopefully be fine, but you need these amulets to approach Dagon. Do not hope for aid from us in this place. This message is all we can provide. All else is arranged against you in this place. Trust no one. Can I trust you in this message that anything you said here was actually true? Your friend is held in Lord Dagon's hunting lodge. Makes sense. Lord Dagon himself stands guard. Of course he does. Why does everyone care about my friend so much? Come on. Beware of a trap. I mean, obviously. Lord Dagon is well served by many spies, and if you would have a chance against him, you must not fail at these things. Gird yourself with the armor of the Savior's Hide. Hopefully we can find that. Arm yourself with the sword of the Moon Reaver. Yeah, if we can find the Dark Seducer it said that has it. Trust in the power of secret names and the aid of absent friends. What? Okay, what does that one mean? The power of secret names. Okay, is that like neonymics and stuff like that? Because that makes sense. The aid of absent friends. Okay, but they're not here. Understood. Put your hope in the shock of surprise and the swiftness of desperate action. The obstacles you face seem insurmountable. Thus will Lord Dagon be wonderfully dismayed when you succeed. Beyond all hope, weigh down against the odds, and courage against despair. Okay, and I assume that's it? Yes. Thanks for that. So we need to find a sword. Our goal is to find a sword and find some armor. And also find wherever that wraith went. I kind of want to check down there. Is the wraith just below me down here? Ow. I don't see it. No, I don't see the wraith down here. What happened to the wraith? That does seem a little concerning. I should probably know what happened to the thing that was trying to murder me, but apparently it's not here. So I guess that's the hunting lodge, is like that big thing in the middle. Ow. How did I take damage there? The wraith's not like around the corner or something, is it? I don't know what damaged me. So something about me walking on there damaged me. Very interesting. Okay, let's check our map. Yeah, we only have this tiny little path currently visible, so I guess we'll just take this way. That would be a Dark Seducer. I doubt that's the one that has the sword, but I mean, that is a Dark Seducer. Can I have the potions, please? Potions before I fight? Or cure health? Etherealness. I don't need the etherealness. Alright, restoration, cure health, and cure health. I don't think I took all of those. Seriously? Come on, dude. Not gonna go all the way back around because you knocked me off. This would be so much of a pain in the ass if I wasn't immune to fire. Where am I hearing you? Where did you go, bud? Where did you go? Also, do I need to open like my own BGM right now? Because why is this so quiet? This is like unearingly quiet. Unearingly, or was it just eeringly quiet? Whatever word level of quiet. I'm very tired right now. Okay, 5. Give me some fantasy music, please. Fantasy. Play. Oh, I haven't set it to shuffle already. Oops. It's fine, chill. There we go. Music. If the game starts playing something itself, I guess I can just pause that. Okay. Let me on. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Is that my anti-magic spell? I think it is. Okay. Swing. 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 Okay, you're actually taking damage now. Thank you for not taking damage for so weird stuff. That's very helpful. You've knocked me off again. Is this gonna be like a consistent thing here? We're just gonna have to constantly be knocked off and have to climb back on. Come on, game. I guess maybe that's why they've got this here, is because they know you're gonna be shocked off a lot. Oh god. It was such a good decision to be immune to fire. Forward, please. Thank you. That was barely forward. Again, we need to improve our jump skill. Jump. And jump. I'm back again, buds. You can't kill me that easily. Lava is actually kind of a mild inconvenience. Silver pauldron. Not an entry sigil, so it's fine. Let's just... let's push him cure health. What happened to the ethereal on this one? Oh, it's over there. That's what happened to it. Okay, fair. Alright, so we have some more enemies over that way. That is another Dark Seducer. The question is, what one has the sword? Where can we find the one that has the sword? Very important question. Also, how do we even get over there? I'm not seeing a pathway. Yeah, I'm not seeing a pathway that leads over there. There might be something we can, like, lower? Very creaky bridge. That's always a great sign, uh-oh. Yo, hey, dude! Yeah. I remember you guys being kind of a pain in the ass, though. Can we talk? Yeah? Where? Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah? That's a lot of lines, though. You don't scare me. I'm gonna fetch you a light workout. Sure. Are you weaker than the ones I fought previously, though? Because, again, those guys took so long to kill. Careful. I don't think you're taking damage right now. Okay, you took a little bit of damage. Axe skills increased. Ow. Alright, time to walk all the way back around again. God damn. Could you not have, like, other routes back up that aren't literally at the start of the entire section every time? You know, it really would be a little bit helpful. Back on here. Hold this down massively. Jump over. Good. Maybe she'll also save, because we might get stuck on, like, a ledge on the way down. So save me on here. There we go. Okay. I'm back again, Wraiths. Should we just ignore them? I got caught in the rock. Should we just ignore them? Like, they seem like they're probably going to be a pain in the ass again, like they were the previous time. So I doubt they'll be easy to kill. Okay. Ooh. Looks like the Wraith will, like, have a word with you. So this one wants to talk to me for whatever reason. What? Yeah? Okay. Spare this poor, miserable life in remembrance of the times when your mortal form also lived and walked and breathed fresh spring air, and listened to the murmurings of the bee-loud glade. I'm very disappointed. I hope for a touching scene with fond recollections of a past life, followed by a shower of generous gifts and a heartfelt blessing. Silly me. It's what comes if listening to all those bards and their silly romantic ballads. Okay. Goodbye then. So we have another Dark Seducer. Am I being followed? Apparently no. So that one's just kind of just standing there regardless. Ow! Can you guys stop having such, like, knockback on all of your attacks? Please. Can we climb this? I mean, kinda. Can we use it to get back on, though? I'm probably gonna need a bigger jump than that, game. Hold it down. Walk forward and jump! That gave me no distance. Great. This is really helpful. It's probably because that jumping skill is so low. We had a very high jumping skill, and that's not very high. Okay, more potions. Sure. I'll take more potions. Etherealness, monster summoning. Cure health, yep, sure, why not? Cure health, yep, sure. Cure health, yep, sure. Cure health, yep, sure. Alright, I mean, I'll take the cure health. I don't really need monster summoning, because I can kind of do that, just like by default. Alright, let's use that, so they'll come in for melee attacks. So at least melee attacks are less likely to knock me off the bloody cliff. I do not like the idea of being knocked off the cliff. Oh, off balance, come on. Weapon was also damaged. Oh, I got a wraith. Crap. Okay, so we've got pathway over that way and something over that way. Heal me, please. Why is there a wraith here? Oh, God. We still have an attacking spell, do we? Can't remember. Come on. I need to at least finish any of you right now. Dodging skills increase. Good. Heal a little bit there. Oh, okay. This is fine. It's only just a lot of... Seriously! How many times am I going to be knocked off of the bloody ledges today? Too many is the answer. Too many. Not enough spell points to cast. To cast what? I have tons. We didn't have an attack spell, did we? Jumping. Well, we have continuous damage, but I still don't really know how it works. And we set that to F4, it looks like. We do have a jumping spell. If we have issues with jumping, we do tend to have a spell that is for jumping. That is a fair point. So if we go into here and then go jumping and then cast jumping, so we've never actually casted the jumping spell before. Let's give it a go. Whee! That didn't really feel much different than normal. So I can't say how much that was effective, but sure. Oh yeah, we killed the wraith. Okay, maybe these wraiths aren't as bad as the last ones we ran into. Huh. Elven short sword of the Sunken God's Watchman, apparently. Interesting. And Daedric Courier, so we can't use those. I think the Dark Zeus is probably behind me right now. Or it could be something else, actually. Elven Staff. Alright, sure. Oh, it is the Dark Zeus. Good. I figured you'd be shooting spells at me, though, if you were behind me, but apparently not. Swing. Hopefully you're low, because I think I've hit both of them a few times at least. Ooh, that was painful. Heal a bit more, please. Heal a bit more. Swing, 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 swing. Come on. Perish. There we go. Again, I'm assuming you're not the one that has the thing I need, though. Do you have any? No, you don't have any of the lovely sigil things. Though I did say it was Dagon's top lieutenants that have the things we need to be able to get into the hunting lodge. So presumably the top lieutenants are going to be in their own special locations and not just a random Dark Seducer in the middle of everything. That would make sense. Oh, there's a lot of directions to go right now. A lot of directions. What is that supposed to be? Oh. Kind of the same shape as that thing, though. It's vaguely pointing me this way, so sure. Let's climb up this ramp towards whatever is at the top of this. Maybe a lieutenant? Maybe the sword thing we're after? Maybe just a random wraith that's going to try to murder us? Yeah, you know what? I guess that makes out. That makes sense. No, we're just going to make out with the wraith, actually, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to make out. Oh. He died too quickly. I can't make out with, you know, a double dead corpse. Because, of course, you were already an undead. Is there anything here? Oh, there is a door. Can we go inside? It doesn't look like it. So we can't go inside the door. Okay, so this is a completely pointless section then. Unless we need something to be able to open this. But it doesn't seem like it. Okay. So we just came up here just to slay a wraith that was there for no reason. Sure. Should we go and kill the wraiths that we passed earlier? Because they don't seem as strong as I thought they'd be. So I just remember the wraiths we fought in like a previous level were really, really annoying. Which is why I wasn't bothering. Why does this one keep just standing here though? He kind of confuses me because I'm like, why is that one just stand there? The other one's trying to murder me, but that one just stood there and like, we had a conversation. It didn't amount to anything. And then he just kept standing there anyway. And I'm like, oh, okay. Iron Borax, not really spell pull. Okay. Oh, you're the one that's attacking me again. Careful. Come on. Come on. Back, just back. Always back up. Always back up. Which direction to go? Over there. Again. Where'd they go? Lost track of them. That's where they were. Can you not climb up a random ledge like that? What? There we go. Got the wraith. Do you have anything helpful? Daedric longbow of Heaven's Hail. Not so helpful. And just a random sigil amulet. Okay. Fair. So why are you still standing here and not attacking me? Is there anything else I can say to you? Maybe. I'm here to challenge Lord Dagon for my own life and for the life of a friend. Can you aid me in my quest? Well, so much for niceness and universal brotherhood. Okay. What about some of the other options? It's wrong that you spirits should linger here after death as sport for Dagon's hunts. I shall sunder the ties that bind you here. May the powers bless your soul and grant you rest. Goodbye. Okay, no, it's still nothing. Okay.
Upon me, mortal.
We did that one. We did that one. I guess we haven't done that one. Sure, be gone, foul fiend. No. So I don't know why this guy is just standing here and not attacking me. Because he doesn't seem like he has anything to like do, unless he's like holding one of the things I need. You seem vaguely important when you're just standing there and not leaving. No. Did not have an entry sigil, so that was just a completely useless guy. Why was he just standing there then? He was just standing there. Menacingly. Okay. So we have this up here, which we haven't walked up. No, it doesn't really lead to anything. There's some potions over there, so there's clearly a way onto that. How do we navigate around this place? There's so many things that are just off in the distance, and I don't really know how to get to them. If we can figure that out, it'd be very helpful, but currently we don't know anything, really. Yeah, it's like, we followed that pathway up to there. I guess just keep going the other way? We've traveled most of the pathways that we can currently do, so I guess just go this way a bit more. Sure. Hopefully at some point we're on to any of the things we're actually looking for. Hopefully. Ooh. Again? Stop it. I don't care. Weapon is damaged. Stop damaging my weapon, please. Also, why is the game so laggy right now? Can we not be so laggy? Is it because there's so many enemies over there? It might be. Triple strike skill. Where did he go? I don't think I said he died. Oh, there he is. It's really easy to lose these guys because of how transparent they are. Mythical stuff. Okay. Next, please. Guess we're just murdering a whole bunch of wraiths today. Sure. But how can I kill that which is already dead? With an axe is the answer, I guess. What do you got? Nothing useful. Everything's just Daedric gear and I can't even use it. Who's attacking me? You? Okay, I guess it was you. Thwing, thwing. Well, this guy's saying like even more invisible than most of them. Why are you even more invisible? You guys are already hard enough to see. You're on like a thing that's the same color as your already transparent selves. Look, your fault, your fault. Okay, you're over there. I've lost you again. Destruction, you're over there. There we go. Another wraith bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down. Another wraith bites the dust. Okay, let's get us a save, because we've killed quite a few wraiths in a row. At least one more up on this bridge section. Hey, bud, your turn. Swing, 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 swing. And there we go. Alright, just a silver staff. Any of you helpful potions? Restoration, that is a yes. What about the other potions? Restoration, spell reflection, and serialness. I will take the restoration. Okay. Is there anything we can travel up on like a path out into the lava? Maybe. It's highly possible. Oh, we got a guy up there. Hey, bud. No, don't shoot me with that. Okay, so now what these guys. I remember them being pretty strong from the last four we fought them. So be careful trying to get too much here. And there we go. Daedra Lord dies. They never drop anything though. Why do Daedra Lords never drop anything? It's kind of rude of them. Got another tower up there. Get ourselves another save while we're climbing up. Oh my gosh, how old is this game? Very is the answer. Very. We are talking like 19 something. I can't even remember at this point. I'm hearing another wraith. Hello? It might be down below. They could be down below. Is there anything down here? Wraith! There's the wraith. Hey, bud. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, we stunned them, and they're dead. Hi, Dennis. Okay. Got that. Iron Staff of Emerald Mastery, apparently. I don't want to master the emeralds. I'm not Sonic the Hedgehog. Or am I? What if I've been... Again? Who even just hit me? God damn it. Yeah, what if I've been Sonic the Hedgehog the whole time? How dare they? How dare they keep doing this to me? Every time. They just keep knocking me over. And it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. Alright. Climb back up here. Hold down the jump button. And we're back on land. God damn, man. God damn. Stop knocking me off the edge. It's a mild inconvenience at best, but stop doing it. Alright, so who even hit me in the back? Was it a wraith again? Was a wraith here? It could have been. Come on. Thank you. Hate when they catch me off balance. It just means it takes so long to do my next attack. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, I'm walking too close to that edge. Let's go around this way. I don't want to fall off again. Okay, hits. There we go. We got the wraith down. Good. Can't use any of that. Fair. Alright, let's keep going then. So we have another tower thing that we can try to head to. Another... Don't try to shoot me. It's very rude. I've never had a wraith shoot me at me before. They never say anything else. Yeah, you guys are usually more melee attackers. What kind of wraith shoots spells at me? It's kind of rude. And you're dead. Like all wraiths who get in my way will be. Steel boot of the Saint's Apprehension. Useless. Cape. Daedric shortbow. Useless. Alright, completely useless. Next wraith. How many wraiths are in this level? I'm gonna assume like 100 at this point. Missed it. The wraith stands its ground and motions for you to speak. Wraith dies. Yeah, about that. I think I chose violence instead, actually. Boots of peace. Not okay. So we have another one of those. What's the point of those towers, though? What is the point of those towers? Ooh, another wraith. Where am I being attacked from? I don't see a wraith in any of these angles, though. Ooh. Nah, they're on there. Can just see a little bit of motion there. Yeah, that's where they are. Okay. So I guess they tried to shoot me from across the gap. I'm surprised that they got aggro from that distance. Alright, let's climb down here then and see if there's anything we can do with these weird towers. So we couldn't do anything with the first tower. What about the second tower? Ow! Did he just insta-die? I accidentally opened my inventory as he hit me, but he just died. Okay. Nope, still nothing I can do with these towers. So why do they exist? Why is there so many of them if I can't do anything with a single one of them? A very important question that I do not have an answer for. Alright, let's head this way a bit further then. Hopefully we can find any of the lieutenants that we apparently have to kill to make it into the hunting lodge. Give me a save here, because we're about to get into a big fight again. Yo, Dark Seducer! Don't just avoid me. You don't seem to be attacking me much right now. Are you, like, stuck? There we go. Alright, activate this, because I don't want to be knocked off the edge. Thaumaturgy skills increased. It's helpful. Land telling blow. Can I land, like, a murdering blow, though? Not just a blow that, you know, tells them something? So it's not really what I'm after when I'm, you know, stabbing someone. It's like, this blow tells you that I was holding an axe. Oh. Yep, no, that does check out. I was in fact holding an axe. We haven't used a single potion today. We do have a lot of potions. Guess we'll see how it end up going. Do you want to talk? You do want to talk. He refuses to speak to you. The Dark Seducer beckons as if to speak with you. He refuses to speak with you. Yo. Do you understand the concept of wanting to speak to me, but then saying you don't want to speak to me is inconsistent? Anyway, I'm gonna start stabbing then if you don't want to talk to me. Just a thought, you know, just a thought. Ow, I got knocked back anyway. Come on, careful. Oh, off balance immediately. Yeah, why did that one want to speak to me but then refuse to speak to me? Oh god, you seem strong. You definitely seem strong. Oh, careful. Where are you running? Don't run away from me. Swing. There we go. You're not the one with the sword, are you? No, you said a dwarven war axe. Okay, how's my axe doing? 64. Okay. That's not too bad. We can deal with that level condition. Hopefully we can keep it alive until, you know, the end at this point. But we might be a cover of restoration somewhere. Fling, 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 fling. Please don't accidentally walk off the edge while I'm trying to kill this guy, though. Careful, careful, careful. Landing, telling blow. Almost walking off the edge. I keep being knocked slightly to the left. Oh, he got one hit on me, though. I'm caught. There we go. Oh, there's another one hit. Okay. Run and heal. Okay, back to... Come on, dudes. Every single time I heal myself back up, he hits me again for my entire health bar. Come on. I'll get it all the way back around. Screw you, dude. Alright. Keep going. Jump. At least we found this way to get back up, so we don't have to go to the very beginning. It's a little bit nicer. Can we get up from here? Well, it's technically that one. I want to see if we can get from this one. Nah, we're gonna have to use the other one. Who just shot at me that time? Yeah, we'll have to use the same one we've been using. Okay, fair. I was hoping that one would work just as well as this one did, but it's the wrong angle. Alright, climb back up. Walk forwards. There we go. Ow, my legs. Okay, now let's go re-find that bastard. And hopefully murder him this time. Oh, I saw a bit of motion down there for a second. I saw motion somewhere. Jump. Careful, you don't jump off the edge. Jump again. Is this the bridge where we found the guy? Or was it one further over? Okay, there he is. Hey, dude. You do way too much damage. You can... Ow, almost one-shot me. It's a good thing I have the amount of health I do have. Because if I had a tiny bit less, I would die to this guy every single time he swings. Okay, heal. Ooh, come on, dude. You kept missing originally. Stop hitting. Okay. Dodge skills increased. Axe skills increased. Dodge skills probably very helpful here. You are strong. Are you one of the... Okay, Daedra count. I don't think we fought one of those before. Do you have one of the things we need? You have a scroll. Daedric helmet. A mithril battle axe of incomparable golden wisdom. Why is it worse than my war axe, though? I mean, I'll take it, I guess. No, just a regular sigil. Alright, what's in the scroll, then? Written in red ink? Why do I doubt it's ink? On a torn piece of parchment in elegant, precise hand. The note is unsigned. Le Mekwe. I expect an unexpected guest. See the unseen and conduct this guest into my presence with the greatest hospitality. Interesting. Okay. Well, that count was particularly strong, but it seems like you didn't have anything that I need. Disappointing. I was really hoping that they would have one of, like, the first sigil thing or something, but nope. Apparently not. Great. Alright, let's keep going. Eventually we'll find one of the 3 people we actually have to kill right now. Elduxadusa. I don't know how big this level is going to be. It might also have different sections as well. It could be the teleport points with different things. Off balance again. Stop catching me off balance. It's rude. Just be careful we're not going towards the edge too much. There we go. What do you have? Presumably nothing again. You do have to scroll again. Same thing. Alright, fair. Okay. We have another tower, which presumably we're not going to be able to do anything with. Again. Oh, Wraith. What's the point of the towers? Is there something we need to figure out about the towers? Maybe? Gauntlet is destroyed. You broke my gauntlet? How dare you break my gauntlet? I was using that. You broke my gauntlet. Huh. I'm just not wearing a gauntlet now. Where's my hand anyway? Somewhere in there. I don't think I have a backup gauntlet, do I? I mean, that's an iron gauntlet, I guess, actually. Sure, there we go. I have an iron gauntlet. That was convenient that I happen to have one of those. I was using it for magic regeneration. It's probably not as good as the one I was using, though. We might take more damage now. Little bit worrying, but probably fine. So is there anything up here? Chest? Your Kofa? Yes, Kofa restoration. That would have been helpful right before my thing broke literally 2 seconds ago. We want to more prioritize the axe, I would assume. How's everything else going? 155. That's gauntlets fine. Helm's a little damaged. Yeah. Ooh, our pauldron's really bad. It's 11%. That's not good. 11%'s not good. I assume we don't have a backup pauldron. Oh, we have a Mithril pauldron. Can I equip that? I guess I can. Okay, we did have a backup pauldron. I'm surprised. Okay, sure. Did I think this through and happen to carry backup gears of the things that were low? I don't think so. I think I just got lucky that I happen to be carrying these things. I guess we'll just throw this on the ground. I'm a bit worried I might accidentally put it in the Kofa right now, though. So let's try to walk a bit further away from that before I do. Oh, Wraith. God, you guys are really hard to see sometimes, especially if I'm not, expecting to run to a Wraith. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Do you have anything helpful on you? You have another Mithril Battle Axe, but again, it's just not as good as my Mithril War Axe. I need to find more War Axes. Where's an enchanted War Axe, guys? Come on. We had one of those. Mana, please? Hey, it was a mana one. Good. I'm glad it was a mana crystal. That allows me to not have to worry about using a potion or anything to increase it back up. Okay, well, maybe it's just to come up here to get those then? That's probably a health one on the other side, so maybe that's the point. They're places for you to go to rest to get your things back. Sure. I can see the logic in that. Anyway, let's get rid of this pauldron thing. So we still have shirt up there. That's fine. All right, silver pauldron of exposure. Goodbye, my friend. I think that's everything. That was all of our backup gear, which again happened to line up with things that were low. I don't know how that happened, but it apparently did. I'll take it. Sure, why not? So yeah, we'll have to remember where this is and come back for it later. Because our axe very much could get very close to broken over the course of this. And we don't really want that happening. We probably want to keep our, primary weapon for the final boss. You got Daedric Shortsword of the Innermost Wastes. Yeah, but I can't use Daedric stuff, and I can't use swords, so it's kind of pointless. It's pointless, my friend. It's beyond pointless. Nothing down here. That's probably just where the Wraith one's hanging out, I guess. They just love hanging out on a random platform above lava. With literally no objects or anything fun to do. Yeah, I do it all the time, I do it all the time. Let's get me another save right here. Might as well. I don't know why they have no background audio or music whatsoever in this section though. It's a bit weird. Okay, I guess we should jump that just to be safe. Identify yourself. Okay. Damn. I assume it might be what was written on those scrolls, actually. Damn, I didn't take one with me. It's probably that, would be my assumption. So which was the scroll that had it? Was it one of you? Yeah. Le me que. Le mec we. Let's see if that works. Oh, though, because if it's not, then it could be the Neonymic or something like that. There's not a lot of random things we've been given recently. Alternatively, I can just give my actual name. I could give my actual name, because the character has a name. Abelion La Fadé. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I still assume it's probably Lamech. Wait, come on. Thank you. That is not an L. Mech. Where? Yes, it was. Okay, that makes sense. It was a thing we were just told like a few minutes ago, so it does check out that it would be the solution to the thing. Save in case anything happens here. Is that the starting location? It is. So this is how we got up to this thing. Fair. Okay. So what can we do with this? Thanks. Thanks for that. Need to be shot by a lot of things. Okay, we have some potions. Restoration, sure, I'll take restoration. Cure health, yep, I don't need etherealness. So we have like this giant like ballista thing. Is there anything I can do with it? Is this for anything? Why did I come here? Apparently it sent me over. Okay, we just had to click at a specific spot on it. Understood. Unfortunately, we are constantly taking damage now because he's hit us with 3 levels of that horrible spell, and we've died. Thanks, dude. Needed that. Alright, be more careful, I guess. I was trying to like have my spell up that will stop him from doing that. It wasn't. It kind of like ran out as he hit me. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. Single player, load save game, back here. Well, good thing we saved right before going on then, and hey, you know? So apparently that is the way we get up to the next section. It is using that thing. That is very interesting. I feel kind of slow. What's our weight at? 904, that's actually very low. Oh, I feel kind of slow. Alright, gave me this. The restoration potion. The cure health potion. Sure. Then once again. Whee! Activate that, so now he can't hit me with that spell for at least a little bit. Still shot me with a thing though. Oh god. Some of you guys are way too strong. Ow, ow, ow. But at least he won't do the constant damage thing if I've got that effect on the top left currently active, which is good for us. Okay, good. Daedra Lord, yep. Also, that was another count, but I didn't think so because he died a bit quickly. Missing elements of Augmented Swift Blade. What's our current thing? A silver helmet. Why is the silver helmet better than the mithril helmet, though? It feels a little strange. That is better AC. You can take that off and then equip this instead. Because it is better AC, which is probably better for us. Having a good armor class is usually a good idea. We can either go around this way or the other way. But also safe because we did just fight a guy who was very annoying. I hope we can get back down, though. I guess, like, worst comes to worst, we can just jump in the lava. Just go back to the beginning. It'd probably work. Okay. More wraiths on this side. I sent him reeling and stunned him immediately, and then murdered, and then the next one immediately caught me off balance. Thanks. Was damaged, hopefully not too much. I think usually when that happens, it's not too bad. But it's just, it slowly builds up over time is always the issue. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Your friend died a lot quicker than you did. Mehrunes damaged again? God damn. Where you going? Yeah, they're a lot more invisible from behind than they are from the front. Very interesting. Okay, nothing. What about you? Nothing. We're not fighting any of the things we need. God damn. How are you doing? 30%. I mean, 30%'s fine for now. If it gets like 20 or like 10 or something, we might have to consider repairing it, though. Okay, all the way around to here now. Hey, bud. Oop, do-do-do-do. Are you alone, or is there another one here? Did you have a spell thrown at us? Was that by the guy in front of us or someone else? A very important question. I don't know, because you're very close to be firing spells right now. Ow. Thank God for our dodge skill, though, because I assume it's what's making us not get hit, like, half the time. Come on, you must be low by now. You must be low. You have to be low. Please tell me you're low. Come on. Perish. Come on, dude. You're gonna knock me off the edge. This one is way stronger for whatever reason. I don't know why. Dodging skill is increased. Sure, thanks. I'm missing the timing to hit him. Just stand still. Hope for the best. Perish. God damn. What is this one made out of? The others died so quickly. You're like one of the ones that I was like worried about. Like, The one that we fought, like, originally on that earlier floor. Where for some reason you're just, like, immortal. Can we talk?
Do you have the armor?
Okay, so that might be why. That might be why. But you started attacking me. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Who wants to know? Wait, you don't sound right. You really erased. That might be why they're not dying. What armor? Oh, you mean the armor that old fella Camille told me would protect me against an Oathbreaker? No, I don't have it. Don't recall what I did with it, actually. No, I dropped it on the ground.
As I feared.
Yeah?
But no matter, for I have brought that which you require.
Okay.
Farewell and good luck.
Oh, thank you. Whatever you are, I think. See, that's why he wasn't dying. He's the NPC that gives us that, apparently. Why do you just look like any other random wraith? You could have just had them look different. But okay, sure. Give me that. Give me that. I'm probably being weighed down massively now if they've just given me the armor of the Savior's Hide. Let's look at the bottom of my inventory. Yeah, look at it all. So we only want to wear that at the end when we're fighting the guy, because it's useless armor if you're not fighting an Oathbreaker. So we don't want to be doing it right now. I'm hearing a lot of noises right now. Okay. Is there anything else we can do from up here? Seriously? That knocked me. God damn. Where am I standing in relation to the way back up? Ah, we're near like the start level. Ah, God. We're gonna have to get all the way around. Yay! I love all the way back around. I was not expecting that to do damage or knock me or anything. Come on, game. That was mean of you. That was very mean of you. Jump. Are we jumping further than we were before? Yeah, these jumps feel bigger. I don't have the spell active or anything, though. Why do my jumps feel bigger? I don't know. It's a bit weird. So where's the one you were using to get back up? Is it further along? I think it was this one. Alright, get me up there. Back on, thank you. Alright, keep going. It's like we have some sort of like movement speed buff or something right now. Because we feel quicker. I don't know why I feel quicker. We should be weighed down more because we've got the armor of the Savior's Hide on us now. So we have a whole extra set of armor that we're not using. Which is the entire reason why I dropped it to begin with. Because it weighs too much. And it was making it very hard to like do things like swimming and stuff when you're carrying that much gear. But at least, like, this is a place filled with lava. We shouldn't have to swim in water in a place filled with lava, right? Like, that seems reasonable to assume. It's like the Nether. Like, water doesn't exist in the Nether. Alright, jump again. Jumping skills increased. Good. Just in case we need to do a jumping puzzle, I think it's just good to get that back up. Back on here. I hope you can still use this again. Shouldn't be one-time use, right? Like, they should understand you might fall. Yeah, good. Alright. Back on. The amount of, like, distance we have to travel around just to get back to when we already were. Thanks, game. Love that. Yeah, we kind of have to go around the other way. There's not a pathway on this side, especially since we know that hitting those can just hurt you and send you flying off the edge, which is not really what we want. So sure, we'll go all the way around then. The same thing I did last time. Who the hell did that? Someone on top of that? I don't see anything. Who just shot me randomly? So why am I climbing up this? I'm not even pushing that direction. Who shot me? That was very rude of them. Okay. As long as they don't continue shooting me, I guess it's fine. It could have been like an actual invisible enemy. The only enemy I know that can turn invisible we haven't run into in a while. Oh. I don't know. I guess we can keep going up. Ow. Where'd the stuff go? Where did the things on the side go that just literally stabbed me? They just like disappeared the second I got poked. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Let's just keep going up for now. Probably there's gonna be one of the guys we have to kill at the top of this. And there's a wraith. Of course. I see it died so quickly. That other guy was just very strong. These are boots. So we have sulfurous death. Or, what was that one? I clicked the wrong thing. I don't know what the curlew does. I guess I'm gonna keep sulfurous death. Because it sounds interesting. I don't know why I would wear something that does sulfurous death, though. That feels like it would be very dangerous to my own health, honestly. But, sure? Sure. Another wraith. Thing. Off balance. Please don't knock me off the edge, though. And there we go. What do you got for me? Daedric, useless. But I suppose weird to just be like calling Daedric useless, but it's like, I can't equip it. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Oops. Again, doesn't matter. We have a lot of these potions. Like, how many do we have? 89 health potions, 21 mana potions, and 3 potions of detect invisibility in case we run into that sort of issue. Yeah, I think we might be out good. We also very much ow. You're not wrong about that, mouth. Come on, careful. Where are you going? You're too high up. Yeah, we have a lot of health potions. We should probably be using more of those, honestly. But, like, if we have mana, I feel like I should use the mana to restore it first, because it's only a single button. This challenge is more convenient. Ah, I got 2 fighting us. Okay, good. We got 1 down. You're in front of us. And you're dead, too. Well, he died quickly. Elven Pauldron. Oh, not very useful. Daedric Spear, useless. Useless. No one has anything that we need. One Battle Axe of the Star Road. Interesting. 913's not good enough, though, right? That one's better. With a 10 to 18. Maybe at some point we get something better. I'd like something with like a better like low end. Now, that would be really useful. If we get something that like has a higher... Seriously? Can I stop getting instantly knocked? I have a high dodge chance. And yet every time they surprise me and they knock me straight off the edge. At least we didn't insta-die. You can definitely insta-die if you fall too far. Which is why I was healing myself like, as I was like landing. I was like, please no, please no, please no. Gotta go all the way back around again. Come on, man. Why does everyone have to knock me back so much? It's so dangerous in this area. It's mean. How dare you be so mean? So these things are back again. Unless they like knocked me up higher or something. That's why they disappeared. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta go all the way around though. Do 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 do. Couldn't just let me get to the top, could you, buds? Again, who is shooting at me? I don't know who keeps shooting at me from like off in the distance. It's confusing me because I don't see anyone anytime I look over. Like we know there's people on like some very distant ledges, but like they weren't shooting us when we're close to the ledges. So I don't see why they'd be shooting at us now. Almost walked off the edge. Careful, me. Careful. Is this where we were? Yeah, I think you're the one who knocked me off again. Stop knocking me, please. Guys, come on. Where'd he go? Is he behind me? I lost track of where he was, and of course, he knocks me straight off again. Oh, come on. They're not even doing much damage to me. They're just inconveniencing me by knocking me off over and over again. Alright, go back around again. Don't jump too far though, please. Still trying to buff our jump skill while we're going up. It's dangerous. It's technically quicker. And it's grinding a skill. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Just gonna make sure I don't jump too far. Careful. Should I also be grinding the stealth skill, actually? I've been doing that. Ooh, one of you guys. Where's the Wraith, though? I was fighting a Wraith. I wasn't fighting one of you guys. Why are they individual? You bastard. Again? Was that the Wraith or the guy? Why were the potions individual? They weren't, like, grouped up together in the same inventory, which just made that a pain in the ass. How many times am I gonna have to walk around this mountain? A lot. I think the answer is a lot. I'm being shot at again. Please stop. Stop it. Get some help. And also, I don't want to fall off the edge. Please no. Please no fall. Please no fall. Yeah, we haven't found a single one of the entry sigils yet. Not even one. Interesting. We have the Save His Hide thing. That's one of our objectives. Ooh, you're here. We have one of the things we were after. Oh, I should stop crouching. Yeah, we have one of the things we're after, the Save His Hide. We need to find the sword from the Dark Seducer, and then the 3 lieutenants that have the sigils that can let us through. Like, they could all be in, like, the same sort of area somewhere, like, together? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We've yet to run into a single one of them. Okay, we knocked him back a little. Ow. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Where did the Wraith go? Stop trying to hit me with that attack. Ah, you insta-finished me. How dare you? Ah. I thought we were okay. Damn, he got like a nice big hit on me. Where did we last save? Was it before we even started climbing? We are on the thing. I should have saved more on the way up, I guess. But we were mostly surviving as we were heading up, so it seemed kind of fine, honestly. But yeah, apparently we got screwed. Thanks, guys. Love that. So now we're going to fight the people on the way up again, I guess. So I think we're back on the first one when we were just going up originally. I didn't expect the guy to instantly finish me. I thought we were pretty safe. But I guess apparently, no. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Love that. Do we still have the armor save your side? Yeah, is that? Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. We do still have that. I was a bit worried that we were before we had gotten that again. But no, we had luckily saved after we got it. Good. Very, very good. Now, can we fall off less times? Less times, please. Just less times. Okay. Be careful. Alright, there's a Wraith. And then we had some little more useful ability to kill Wraiths. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I've now summoned my own Wraith, which I think just walked off, and I walked off as well. God damn it. I just got stuck up the thing and I was trying to get back down, but then I just went too far. Ah. Why did my Wraiths just walk away there? They didn't fight each other. I'm just like, what? I summoned a monster. You're supposed to, you know, do the monster thing. The murder. I specifically requested murder, and yet you said no. How dare you? How dare you? Why is everyone so rude in this place? You know, like, why is everyone so rude? I guess, I mean, they do work for Dagon. Yeah, it probably does check out, actually. Oop, almost walked off the edge again. Careful. So I assume my Wraith probably despawned while I was going down. Ah, so unbelievably helpful, eh? Ooh, let's try to make sure he's not going to hit us towards the edge, though. Come on. Sure, just sit here. My weapon's not from my hand. Where did it go? There it is. Give me my weapon back. Re-equip my weapon, please. Can I stop walking up this? Why did it fling me? I don't even know why it flung me there. I didn't walk that direction. It just flung me off. I wasn't even trying to walk up the wall, though, game. Please. Please, game, please. Try this again. Oh, this is going great. I was not expecting just climbing something like this to be the biggest challenge in the entire game. Just climbing up a spiral on a mountain. So useful, you know, so useful. Caught again. Be careful of those bloody edge bits. You can get extremely caught on them. Jump. And jump. Is that a Wraith? You good, bud? Okay. This Wraith up. Whoop. And you're dead. See, I guess a Wraith fell off the edge. Good for you, buddy boy. Good for you. Let's give ourselves a save. We have to go all the way back up every time. There we go. So yeah, I hope that Wraith didn't have anything important on them. I assume not, because I think we probably killed them last time. I don't know, where was my spell? If he hits me with 3 of those, it's really bad. So where did he go? Oh, up there. Okay. I'm just gonna grab some potions, don't mind me. Restoration, yeah, sure. Zero on this, don't really care. Cure health, yeah, sure. Restoration, yeah, sure. You wanna fight, dude? Oh, that is still damaging me. I thought he needed 3 uses of it. No. 1 is enough. Where are you going? We need to fight. Are you familiar with the concept of fighting? And also, when does your spell effect end? It's very annoying. There we go. Finally, it's over. I should heal a bit more. He could insta-kill me. Come on. Heal, heal, heal. Knock him back. Oh, that's painful. That's worse. Oh, I'm glad I healed on the way down. That could have definitely ended me there. Alright, let's try again. Oh, we're low on mana, though. We should fix that. We should definitely fix that. So we have a bunch of these, which are exactly for that purpose. So we'll use you. And still, have we ever fixed our armband? No. We have an armband of magical restoration that is just sitting there. And it's so close to broken, and it's been that way for like most of the playthrough. And I've never once fixed it. And I've never once replaced it. So it just sits there the entire time, doing nothing. As you do, you know, as you do. Oop. Jump skill increase. We're gonna very quickly get that back up, aren't we? It's the exact reason why we reduced it down, just to be able to get, you know, the points. It's worth it, you know, for the points. So where did he go? Is that the same one I was fighting? I hope so. Ooh. I'm pushing F2, game, not F1, thank you. Careful. What if we use our own magic spell? Eat the magic spell!
Come.
Oh, he wants to talk to me. Yeah?
We hear you are quite a tough little thing.
Yeah?
Our lord says you shall not pass. Would you yield?
Nah.
Good. Our orders are to kill you if you won't yield.
There.
Admirably simple and straightforward.
I was trying to shoot you with a spell though, I wasn't trying to talk.
Chase you about, please. Just stand here and die like a good little rabbit.
You know what? I'll say the same to you. Ooh, interesting. By all the powers that dedicate each righteous thump and buffet upon your lousy carcass to the departed spirits of those who died defending Battlespire. I tried to hit him with a spell though, I just don't know if it worked. Ooh, we got another guy trying to attack us. Oh, 2 at once. That's not good. Try again with my spell. Yeah, he glares at me and brandishes his weapon, but I'm trying to use my own spell against him, but like, the spell never seems to do anything. I don't, it's called continuous damage. Just why does it not, like, actually hit them? There's no indication that it really does much. Please go away. Perish! Ow, you need to perish though, dude. Oh god. There we go, we got that Daedra down. We did use all of her mana to do it though. Entry sigil! Okay, we have one of them. Good, finally. Took a while. We finally got one. We might want to change out our helmet. That's kind of low. So sure, we'll change that to that for now. Okay, we have one of the entry sigils. So we've obtained 2 of the many items we need. Also, I did not restore my mana. Let's quickly do that. What's the thing that's low? That one. Almost broken. So we'll probably get one more use out of that. As long as it is broken, then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, do you also have the same one? I think it's the same one. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll take it anyway, but presumably we won't need it. A lot of Daedric stuff. Again, not helpful. Keep on going for now. Also, definitely save. Save. So we have 2 copies of the same sigil, which is interesting, because it said that they gave like 1 sigil to each of their like most trusted lieutenants. And there's supposed to be like 3 of them. And yet, weirdly, 2 guys have the same sigil. So that feels a little weird. Like, if all 3 have the same sigil, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So, like, what's the other, like, explanation? Like, the trusted lieutenant is more than 1 person. Or they don't really trust the lieutenant as much as they make it out, like, to. It's like, yeah, I trust you. You're the only person I've given the sigil to. Hey, dude, take this backup sigil just in case. Anyway, yeah, you're the only person I trust. Only one. Definitely the only one. Are these all Q health? I think they are. Okay. Give them to me then. Where did the dark... Yeah, there you are. I was gonna say, where did the dark seducer go? Ooh, you hit me hard. Gonna have to keep healing myself then. If only we had like some little spell that like reduced knockback. Like, that'd be so good right now. Because of reasons like that. Oh god, I have to spam that heal on the way down though. Whew. How much mana does our heal actually cost? So it feels like my mana doesn't move too much when we heal anymore. It's only 8. We have quite a lot of mana. So I guess that's the reason why it's kind of fine. You know, other spells drains our mana quite a lot, but not really healing as much, which is good. All right, let's use you again. There we go. Pants is destroyed. Oh no, I destroyed my pants. How could I? I just had like a massive burrito and destroyed my pants. Keep going. Just gotta climb all the way back up again, because we can't help getting knocked off the edge. No matter what I do, I'm wearing big, heavy armor. And yet I can't stop them from just knocking me off the... Seriously? Seriously? I just got back up! I literally just arrived! How could you? What's our healing actually at now? 86, apparently. It's that high? How is it that high? That must be being really buffed by other things right now. Interesting. Our jumping's back to 23. So about halfway on the jump skill. That's fine. But yeah, 86 restoration when we should actually be capped currently at like 50, right? Which means our actual skill is below 50 still if it's still going up. It's just we're being buffed by like over 30 by some of our gear. That sounds really useful. I don't know what gear's buffing us, but some of our gear is giving us really good restoration. The issue is when we have to change out to the Savior's Hide and then lose whatever's buffing it. Yay. It'll be fine. Are we back at the section yet? I think it's a little higher because there's still a bunch of corpses here. There you are, Dark Seducer. Please stop knocking me off the ledge. I am tired of getting knocked off a cliff. Killing blow, and you're dead. Finally. Dwarven RX and a useless sigil. Okay, we don't need the Dwarven Axe, and we don't need your useless sigil. Did I seriously just walk off the ledge? God damn. It's so hard to walk around in this game, and it keeps sending me off the ledge. Guess we're walking all the way back up again. And again. And again. And again. And again. I hope we're near the top so it stops happening. I love you can't move your camera while like in the air though. It's kind of interesting because at times I fell off like before and I'm just like staring in a complete direction like up in the air. I'm like, yeah, I can't look down because I'm not allowed to move them in the air. Ow. I don't know why those disappear when you actually get stabbed by them though. It's kind of interesting. They're always back the next time I go down, so it must be like a timed thing where they come back up. I'm being shot at again. Go away. Why is this so tall? And do we reckon all of the things we're looking for are on the way up this? I mean, maybe. Let's try grand stealth as well, actually. They could all be all the way up here. We definitely found one of the like entry sigils up here. If the others are also on the way up and this entire thing is just one giant spiral, that's fine, I guess, but also a massive pain in the ass. I mean, if we look at the level, yeah, it kind of does seem the case, doesn't it? Yeah. The issue is the higher we get, the more damage I'll take from falling. Which is not ideal, because we're doing that a lot. Hopefully it'll all be okay. Anyway, we're back up again. Good. Alright, use. Nope, that one. Ooh, what have we been hit by? I don't want to hit us there. Well, there's an icon on the top left I didn't really recognize. Ooh, got hit. Oh, heal, 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 heal. Okay, there's also a wraith as well. Good to know. Yeah, this is where one of the sigils is. Okay, that probably leads us to a new area. And there's also, oh god, a lot of guys. Oh, you look strong. Okay, I have an idea. It's known as my usual plan of we're just going to infinitely summon monsters for a second here. Just keep summoning, you know, just keep summoning. Just constant summoning for like a little bit because there's way too many enemies to fight all at once. Okay, I don't know who's on our side or not is always the issue when I do this. It's almost like it's not actually the best plan. We'll use you to get the mana back. And then obviously keep summoning, yes, more summons. More summons. More summons. More summons. This could probably crash the game if I summon too many things though. We should probably be careful about that. Hey bud. Again, I don't know who's on my side or not on my side because I've just spammed the summon button over and over again. But hopefully they can at least damage everyone. Then by the time that all of my guys like despawn, we'll be able to finish off the hopefully damaged remains. But the question is who is on my side or not on my side? I wonder if there's like some sort of teleport. The answer is yes. That is a teleport. But the problem is the teleport back down. No, thank you. So there is a way back down if we need to get back down. I don't know necessarily why we would need to right now, though. So who here is not on my side? I think that guy walked over there despawned, so he... Ooh, crap. Are you the only guy who lived? Oh no, there's still a guy over there. So it looks like maybe 2 survived? I mean, that's a lot better than the army we're about to fight. And he insta-killed me. He insta-killed me. God damn it! They do too much damage. They just do. Single player, don't save game, load me back in. Try again. Alright, watch the combat again. Wait for them to despawn again. No, it was coming over. I was blowing my nose, dude! Ow! Oh, he hit me with a bunch of spells all at once. That was annoying. Oh. Well, that's how he died in 1 hit. I mean, thanks? Sure. That was very weird. I'm blowing my nose and I'm just seeing him like coming over and I'm like, no, 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 no. Okay, nothing there. Did anyone else have anything, though? I need to keep healing myself, though, because we are being drained of health. Elven Battle Axe. Just a sigil. Might still be another guy, though. But it's possible that the next sigil is going to be past the way through into the next area. I'd say it's highly possible, so we're probably not going to get the second sigil here. So a Spear of High Aspiration, a Silver Short Sword, a Silk Helmet. Effectively all useless to us. Okay. Again, you're still alive. Ah, there's two of you. I was really hoping there was one of you left, but it's two. Crap. Come on. I hope you're low from all that fighting you just did. Come on. There we go. I'm glad that was indeed the case. Elven Helmet of Augmented Deep something. And, I mean, it's got better AC, so sure. Ooh, though I will just quickly check. That hasn't lowered our restoration, has it? No. Okay, that was not the thing doing our restoration. Good. Whoop. Hit you. Hit you. Like, it didn't sound like it was more of a restoration-based thing, just on, like, its name, but I was a bit worried, because I was like, I don't remember our restoration being that high that long ago, so it's probably something we added to our arsenal pretty recently. Come on. Come on. I'm a better axeman than you. You cannot defeat Abelion Nezrik La Fadé. I put my axe away, didn't I? Oops. You cannot defeat Abelion Nezrik La Fadé. I will prove myself better than my brother Daggerfall. Sure, Daggerfall, like, saved the Empire and defeated Jagathon. Which, again, is kind of unclear if that has already happened yet, because there's been, like, kind of mentions of the thing, but also, like, if we actually look at years, then it is past that point, so it really should have already happened, but... Yes. It's inconsistent. They kind of make out when you talk to the Daedra here that Jagathon is still in power, but then if we look at the years, it's been several years since I already defeated him, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. We should restore our mana before we go in there. Mana, please. Thank you. And, ow, immediately hit by a spell. Not cool, dude, not cool. So we have another sigil thing over there, I guess. I guess now we're inside. Fun. Now, do we reckon the Dark Seducer that we need to find is in here somewhere? So again, we did see a Dark Owl Seducer at one point that was off on like another random ledge. It's always possible it's that one, but I don't know how to get to that one. I mean, maybe we can make do without the sword, though. Like, do we need the sword? Ow, ow, ow. Like, my axe is plenty good. Do I, necessarily need, like, a special sword or something? Hand skill increased. I didn't mean to. I just accidentally put my weapon away again. Restoration skill has increased again. Good. You're hitting me with a lot of spells right now, dude. There we go. What do you got for me? Hey, that's the second sigil of entry. See, I don't think we need this other one. Okay. We have 2 out of the 3 sigils. We have the Armor of the Savior's Hide. Are you a You are a restoration thing. Okay, well, I guess since the second one we found, might as well use it. Sure, we should have used the one outside then, because we're probably not going to go back around there now. And another entry sigil. Who was that one? There was a guy through there. Little awkward. Was not expecting to immediately run into a peasant. Careful, careful. Is this a count again? Oh, can we get our axe skill up a bit more so we're like a little bit stronger, please? That would really help right now. Nope, damage. Heal. Please tell me it's enough to get us to full. Yep, we have enough mana. Good. Keep swinging. We send him reeling. Use this. Heal ourselves just in case. Okay, spam heal. Back to full. Oh, God. So many of these guys are too bloody strong. Okay, we are straight up out of spell points now. Gotta kill him now before I need to restore my mana. Come on. Perish. No, we have to restore mana then. Okay. Yep, you're still good for one more use. Keep going. Full. Perish! Finally! Oh, daedra counts are a problem! They really, really are. Where did my sigils go? Didn't I have them, like, right there while I was looking? Where's all my sigils? Where did my sigils go? I don't know. I'm just not seeing them in my inventory anymore. Weren't they, like, near the top? We were, like, looking at them up there, I believe. are my sigils? Ah, there we go. We turned off them at the top. That's why they disappeared. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, where did my sigils go? What do you mean? Where are they? Okay, so that was the third type though, right? Yeah, like that was the weird lightning bolt third type. So don't we have all three now? Have we killed all three lieutenants? I mean, that's good. I'm glad to see that. We can probably go anywhere now then. Helpful. So what's up here? Someone's shooting a spell at me. You there. Okay. Where's my axe? There it is. Hey, bud. Could you guys, like, die quicker and not me? Oh, man. Oh, they do too much damage. It's too much. I just have to hope I dodge every single attack. Ah, the game's broke. I have to close it. I just have to hope I dodge literally every single attack they throw at me, because the single one could just end me, and I have nothing I can do about it. Oh, man. Launch, please. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on. I'll have a drink while I'm waiting. Alright. Single player. Loads of game. Back here. No, it was right if we killed the guy and before we went in the room. Good. Okay. You guys are too strong. Now, where did he come from? He was hiding behind the door. How dare you just hide behind the door like that, man? Is that a note written on that pillar? Oh, check that after we murder this bastard in front of us. Ah, off balance. I hate off balance so much. Come on, come on. There we go. That's how it should have gone last time. How dare you? Put it on there. Nope. Not inside. Just put it there so we have them all together. Okay. Was that a note? Nah, it's just a little bit of white on the pillar. Oh, another thing over here. And it's another one of those. Why are there something that's just sitting around? Usually that implied we killed someone there, but I don't remember killing someone in the back of the room. Did you guys kill each other in the back of the room? Because, I mean, interesting. So this all just leads up to here. That might be the way literally up to the final boss then. Because that's all three sigils in a row to climb a staircase. I guess we should look around the other section first then, because we are missing one of the items that we needed, technically. And there's also potions here that I did not pick up. So, go health, go health, go health, go health, go health. Go health, go health, go health, go health. I will take all of those, please. So, what's down here? Because we've not run to the Dark Seduce that apparently has the useful item for us. Ah, no, you. You the only thing that fired at me? So I saw multiple spells at once, so I don't know if it was just you the entire time. Ah, off-balance. Crap, every time. Hate the off-balance mechanic. It's really annoying, especially with the amount of hits I have to do to these guys. Weapons damage, and the count is dead. Okay, good. And you have yet more of the same sigils. Like, why does like everyone have these sigils? Just everyone has them. How do I get up there? I don't quite know. How do you get in there? I'm not seeing a path up there. So I think that tiny section then. No way like drop down or anything, is there? I don't think so. Okay, I mean, I guess this is the only path to take then. It's weird that other bit exists. Maybe we don't need the sword though, right? Maybe we don't need the sword. Swords are overrated. We just need axes, right? Okay, we've got some enemies. You seem like you're taking a lot of damage over there, bud. Are you trying to kill me? I feel like you... Oi. I feel like you are. That's what I was trying to say. We just sent the other back down. Oops. Now I got a hole in the middle of the room I gotta deal with. Oh god, there's a lot of people in this room. There really is. Big orb though. Ooh. Okay. Gotta be careful then. A lot of strong people in a room together. This is totally what we need right now. Just be very careful when we take a single point of damage, we have to heal it immediately. We are backing up towards one of them, which I'm worried by. Use that. Just gotta constantly make sure that we have our spell reflection up right now, because their spells are bad. So we do not want to get hit by them. Okay, heal that time bit of damage. Can at least the Wraith die? If the Wraith dead would make this a little bit easier, at least. Ooh, dodging increased. Fair. Oh, God. I don't know if anything in this room is like a teleport, which is why I'm trying to avoid stepping on anything. Mostly that middle thing. It could be like a puzzle or something, though. Ow. Keep healing. There we go. Yo, Wraith, how are you still alive? We're caught. Ah! The Wraith bloody got us murdered. Why was the Wraith not dying? They usually take like 3 hits or something. That Wraith was a bastard. Why do you refuse to die? So where were we? Where did we last save? Before we ran up? Good. Alright. Now, is this another room where we should do the spam monster spawn? I think so. Like, again, our entire... Oh, the space is too crowded for more monsters. Oh, you bastard game. My entire build is monster summoning, and you've decided I'm not even allowed to summon them? What the hell, game? How is this crowded for more monsters? It's a big open enough room. We could have more monsters in this room. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, careful. Can any of them die? A single one of them dead would make things at least a little bit easier. Still trying to summon monsters, it's just not working. Oh, God. Alright, we need more mana. I don't want to use the Iron Gauntlets while I have other things right now. Come on, careful, careful. Stun. Off balance. Crap. How can I not kill anyone in this room, though? There's not like something to like a puzzle in this room where they're being like made immortal, is there? Because they're taking so much damage. I don't know. Is there some sort of device that's making them immortal? Like, if we can at least kill what? Damn it! Got knocked back into it and then hit me again. If we can kill one and we can prove they're not immortal, but just the people in this room are too strong. They are way too strong. Finding one of these guys is hard enough, game. Don't give me tons of them in the same room and not even let me summon monsters. That's just cruel, you know? Why aren't we loading? There we go. It's very cruel to put this many monsters in one room. Okay. We're back again. I just don't know. Is something going on here? I don't think I can do anything on that. You're just like on the wall. I don't really see much to this room. I assume I just got to take them out. Okay, let's be careful. I have an idea. We do have a spell in a crystal, actually. We have the Gem of Withering. Okay. I don't think it really did a lot. Maybe? Try it again. We do have more than one use of this. Okay, do that again. These guys just don't want to die. I've killed so many of them. What is up with these ones?
You're good.
Oh, God, they want to talk to me as well.
You are tired.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm always tired. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Yeah?
You have defeated.
Yep.
We are their masters, and greater by far than you have seen.
Okay. The Sword of No Count, we are enemies. The only speech I will hear from you is your surrender. I would even spare you if you were to clear from my path. Though I know duty to your lord forbids you that path. Now lay on, and cursed be he who first cries hold. There we go. Sure. I guess we had a nice conversation in the middle of it as I tried to launch a spell. Because the only thing is you just click on people to have a conversation with them, and you also have to click towards someone who's cast a spell on them. So it's kind of annoying. So we still have one more use of that spell, technically. We can also use this spell. But again, I'm not sure how effective that spell is. It doesn't seem like it does much. Alright, let's reuse the shirt again. Shirt's destroyed. I knew it would be. How do I fight any of these people? And like, why is it just a random wraith that's also really strong in this room?
Upon me, prepare to meet.
Yeah, you're just a normal wraith. You're not like another NPC one or something. I don't get the wraith. The wraith confuses me. Them being strong makes sense. They're always strong. Why is this wraith not want to die? Weapon's been damaged again. Fair. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, I got stuck again. Okay, let's be careful. I can't kill anyone in this room. It's just not possible. Reactivate that spell in case they try to use something on me. Ow, that's not good. That's not good. Heal, heal, heal. Telling blow. You could have fooled me, game. You could have fooled me. Dodge kills increased. Helpful. I'd probably need more of that right now. How much health do you guys have? To be fair, you still might not even be the strongest thing I've fought, though. We had those scamps. Those scamps had, like, infinite health. Okay, we killed one of them. We've confirmed they are killable. I don't know why they're so bloody strong, though. They are ludicrously strong. I didn't mean to heal them and do this one. There we go. And the Wraith die, though. You should not be, like, one of the strongest things in this room, Wraith. Perish, please. Killing blow. Come on. Problems, I can't hit the count behind him. So I'm stuck on the Wraith. But we know, like, certain Wraiths are very strong. This could be one of the, like, the standard Wraiths we ran into on the other floor. Ow, 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 ow. Full health. Oh, this is intense and very hard. Rough balance. Crap. I feel like maybe focus the counts then if the Wraith's apparently not going to die. At least one of them's caught in the corner, which is very good for us right now. We don't have to fight all of them at once. There we go. We got one of the counts down. Good. Do they have anything on them? No, they just have random sigils. Okay, fair. Yeah, I guess I'm fighting you now, bud. God damn. Finally. Did you have anything useful? No, you said a bow. Understood. Did you have anything useful? An ebony and battle axe. I can't equip those, can I? It's also not even much better than mine anyway. Yeah. It's got a higher, like, base, but not, like, a higher max damage, so it's like, it depends. They're about equivalent to each other. Thing, thing. It's very nice you're just standing there in the corner. It means I get very free healing right now. Oh, God, but you're getting very free hits as well at the same time. Little bit painful. Careful, careful, careful. Perish, please. Come on. Come on. Stop doing so much damage. Please. Again, more damage. And again. Oh, I got let him out, didn't I? Yeah, I figured I did. I had to keep attacking the other direction to keep him in there. Alright, full health. I just said the words full health, bud. Okay. Daedra counts. Dies. We have beaten everyone in the stupid room. That was bloody intense. Use that, please. Thank you. Okay. Save. This one. Good. So now how the hell does any of this work? What are these? Ah, you click on those and it activates the thing. Is it both? I don't know. Can I go in this? Are we like here now? Is this the ending? Is that him? Is that Dagon himself right there? That genuinely could be. Presuming it is, I guess we should equip the armor now then. Okay. Fortunately, it is so much worse. So, Savior's Hide. Savior's Hide. Savior's Hide. It's a pauldron. Savior's Hide. Savior's Hide. That might be all of it? No, that one. Savior's Hide. Pauldron. Okay, is that everything? Is that all the Savior's Hide stuff? Bow wheel, pauldron, surpassing horny fists, spirit vaults, Sulphurous Death, architect thing, Whisper Withering. Yeah, I believe we are now wearing the entire Savior's Hide armor. Good. Alright, I think maybe we save over the back up here in case we need to like go back down because I don't really see a way out right now. Okay. Whew. I guess we're probably about to go have a conversation before a massive fight. Yep, you're Mehrunes Dagon. I thought you owned this with the forearms. Yeah.
At last.
Hello.
I trust I find you in good health.
Yeah.
I had wondered at your delay.
It was fun. I just had to murder every single one of the forces you ever sent at me. You know, it took a little bit. You got a lot of forces, dude. I mean, they're very weak and easy to murder, but you got a lot of them. I am well, Lord Dagon. Thank you. But I can't say the same for your retainers who bid me welcome.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Your honor of the Savior's Hide.
Yes, I am wearing that. If I wasn't wearing that, would you still say it?
Forces
Yeah.
paralyze your friend.
Uh-huh.
You are well prepared.
Good. I kind of left it behind, but I'm glad I found it again.
Exactly according to plan.
Uh-huh. That's a little worrying.
Important
Yeah?
valuable artifacts have long eluded my grasp.
Uh-huh.
And now you thoughtfully bring them to me.
Oops. So you wanted the armor of the Savior's hide, and now I've brought it to you. Okay, fair. I see you are well informed by your spies, the seducers, which is exactly according to my plan. Certainly now you think you know everything, and become careless, complacent, and overconfident.
Now,
Uh-huh.
surely a daedra prince can fear no harm from a humble creature like yourself.
I mean, you'd think, but see, careless, complacent, and overconfident. As I said, just suppose that this humble creature knows the secret of your protonymic, as in the sorceress abjuration. I banish you, Mehrunes Dagon, to the wells of Oblivion. Xanath na Mehrunes Dagon. Xanath na Lekeloga. That's what it is. Seneth more. How do you like them apples? Yeah.
I must say,
Mm-hmm.
I am impressed.
Exactly. I'm a bit worried that he still sounds pretty confident.
You are a promising student.
Thank you. Yeah?
I am afraid I must inform you
Yeah?
that without my neominic,
Oh, I must have forgotten that one, eh?
no good.
God damn that laugh. Oh dear, what a silly ass I am. Surely now you're blasting me to powder because I lack your neonymic. Nuts. But you know, I'm feeling lucky today. So lucky that I bet I can just guess your neonymic. Let's see, how about Dejekeloho Debe Efe Hezpe. Just a wild guess, but let's give it a whirl. How about I banish you, Mehrunes Dagon, to the wells of Oblivion? Xanath na Mehrunes Dagon. Xanath na Legeloga. Xanath na Dejekeloho Debe Efe Hezepe Seneth more.
What?
Jesus.
Why, you arrogant little bug.
I'm not a bug.
You think you can
Yeah?
suck the power from me?
I do.
Cast me into oblivion?
I mean, I hope so. Yeah?
It is not so simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
So long as my power
Yeah?
is anchored to this world,
Cool.
I can resist the outflow of my magicka.
Uh-huh.
If not forever, then certainly long enough to blast you
Great. Well, that's concerning.
and consider
Uh-huh.
no mortal weapon ever forged has the power to sever my anchor to this realm.
Oh, so I need a special weapon when I'm doomed. That's bad.
Just so.
Yeah, we kinda didn't get the sword. I never found the sword.
Accept my hospitality.
Is there a way I can escape, though, to try to go get that? I never ran into a dark seducer that had it. Yeah.
But
Okay.
seemingly secure.
Yeah?
Now you are mine.
This is not good.
Come, my minions.
Gay!
Seize him and take him away.
Nuts. You have spared and you are honored for a time by your captors, whoever Lord Dagon has placed in prison, where you live out your days in weary idleness. All inquiries upon the fate of your companion are ignored. In the end, you succumb at last to disease, old age, and despair, and your bones become a playground for the dungeon's vermin. So apparently, we do literally need that sword, which we never ran into the person that had it, even though I killed every single person we ran into. Where was I supposed to find that game? Well, this is exactly why we left a save here before we went up. Great. Okay, so we need to go find that then before we go up there. Cool. Where the hell is the sword? Where the hell is the sword? I don't know. It's very annoying that you need very specific armor and very specific weapon to be able to actually fight him. It's like, it defeats the point of having any sort of builds of any variety. We literally need exactly these exact items to be able to actually fight him. Okay. Still no way up into that thing, because I think that's where he was, wasn't it? I think it may be where we were fighting. Okay, so it's probably not even inside here then. It's probably out here. Okay, we're gonna have to go back down. Great! My favorite. Save me here then. Alright, so maybe it is that Dark Seducer we saw on that random ledge. I just could not find a way over there. Okay. Great. We were so unbelievably close. We had the Proto-Mimic, we had the Neo-Mimic, we had the Armor of Savior's Hide. But no, without a sword, he just kicks us out, and we're just done. Seriously? God damn it. And game, please stop with the nudity. I could definitely see that the companion behind was definitely not wearing clothes. Come on, but I think it's over there. How do you get over there, though? I don't know. Do you think there's a pathway up at the back? So I don't know if I can just make that. Oh, that's not too far off, actually. That could be makeable. Well, we might have to increase our jumping skill. Oh, great. Just keep jumping for a bit, then. Try to increase that jumping skill, use the jumping spell, and then just try to jump as far as possible and see if we can make it. Great. That's incredibly helpful, game. I just love being like this close to the end of the game, and it's like, oh no, now I've got to go grind my jumping. Great. So helpful, game. So helpful. Jump. I think we had some gear that was buffing our jumping at one point. I think we still have that, though. Jumping skills and grace. To what? What are we at? So I know how much we need. Yeah, we're only at 27. We can get a lot higher than this. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Just keep jumping for now. Get a little bit higher. So I'm assuming it affects like distance and like stuff like that. And we almost made it. We're just a little bit off because our jumping skill is probably just a bit too low. Unfortunate. I also know what the jumping skill does. Does it buff the distance or something else? That's invisible underneath. They didn't think someone would just be walking around on the lava, did they? You fools! You've made me immune to lava! You should have anticipated this. Come on, jump skill. Come on. You actually want to jump far. You can just jump on the spot and it still does it just as well, I think. Kind of losing where I am right now, though. Or am I relating to the way back up? I mean, this is kind of one of them, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's one of the ways back up. That's fine, then. As long as we're vaguely close to one of the ways back up, then we're okay. Jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. Jump again. Jumperoonie. Keep jumping. What an interesting way to be grinding for the final boss, you know? What an interesting way. Are we even actually gonna fight him though, or is it just gonna be over in the, like, cutscene talking? And you'd be like, no, I've been defeated, and then play a cutscene of him, like, being banished or something. Like, I could totally see that being the case. Like, maybe they'll still let us fight him a little. Like, we did have technically a fight with Jagathon. I mean, it wasn't much of a fight. I kind of just, like, lock him in place. So he was a little easy, but maybe, you know, this Daedric Lord would be, like, a little bit more of a threat than, you know, Jagathon. Like, we can't compare people to, you know, the weakling of Jagathon, you know? Just keep jumping. Apparently, we shouldn't have reduced our jumping skill when getting this level. To be fair, like, we do more damage and stuff because we reduced it, so, you know, it's debatable which way around it would be good or bad here. Save, please. Keep going. We can do it. Believe in us. Jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. And leap. Leap. We might not need much more, because like, we almost made the jump even as is. So just a little bit more was probably fine. What are we at? 29. I'd like to at least get to 30, I think. So let's go for one more. Jump. There we go. Okay. So where's our way back up? On that side, it's one of these things somewhere. It could be this way, but further this way. Maybe it's gone too far. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Fair. So we'll climb back up there. We'll use our specific jump spell. hopefully increase it even more. And then we will obviously make it. I missed. Ow. Try again. Okay. Back up there. Why is it not giving me forward momentum? I am holding forward, game. Where's my forward momentum? Nope. Seriously, game. Your jumping mechanics suck. This should not be an important part of the game. Please. Please, can I just jump back onto the platform? Thank you. Finally. Good. Alright, so I think it was further back, right? I think it was further back this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have to make this jump over there. That is now our goal. So we need to get that stupid sword. Wrong button. So we got like 3 enemies over there as well. Okay. Where is our jump spell? There is our jump spell. Cast the jump spell. Did that instantly go away? Because there was a symbol up on the top, like, and then it was gone. Interesting. Do we have a spell on F3? Yeah, we've got that one. I guess we can set this to like F5? I don't think F5 is doing anything much right now. Sure. Okay. So how long does it last? Seems fine now. Weird. Okay. Get a run up and the jump canceled. Why did the jump cancel? Game. I was about to go for the jump and then you canceled the jump. What a twat. Am I right? What a twat. It was way up further back, I think it was, right? Yep, over there. What a twat, am I right? Yeah, I don't know why the magic spell ran out like immediately when we used it a second ago. It didn't even like last like a second, so that was very strange. Okay, good. We didn't get caught on the ledge. I was very worried for a second there. Yeah, hopefully we can actually make this. It'd be nice if there was like a higher point we could jump from, but I don't know a way like on top of any of those. Okay, so once again, this. Give me the maximum distance, and then jump! Hell yeah, we're here, and I fell. God damn it. I slid straight off. I'm also being really damaged right now. God. Okay, can I... Yeah, I'm going to have my health drained massively right now. I just need to see if there's a way back up. Okay, I made it. I fell off again, though. It's really hard to climb when you're in that sort of situation. It's also really hard to keep myself alive right now. You can see how fast my health is draining. Okay, we'll have to make the jump again, then. Oh, God. Why? Why does it have to be a jumping puzzle? And can this spell effect please end on me? Because, God, you hit me with way too many of them. Oh. Okay, back on. Good. And the spell's over. Even better. Okay, use this. Spell points have been restored. Thank you. Alright. F5. Game? How in the hell is that the jump I was asking for? I'm holding down forward, I'm holding down jump to get the maximum distance jump. You jump me a millimeter. This game should not have relied on jumping for any of its puzzles and stuff. Like, you don't know how to make good jumping. Why are you bothering? Let me back on, please. Thank you. Okay. Back over here. It's just so inconsistent. You just don't get the distance that you're after half the time. It's really annoying. Okay. Attempt. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It cancel again. Game! Just please. If Day holds jump button and then release jump button, jump! It's pretty bloody simple, game. Just jump. Oh, we're gonna land on that this time. Great. Oh, we're wasting so much mana doing this. Just let me over there, please. Alright, try again. Mysticism has increased. Jump. Game, you are showing the icon. The icon, look, see, icon there. Then you release, you jump. So how come the last like 4 times I've tried that, it hasn't jumped? Oh, what are you doing, game? Why do you hate me? And we're gonna miss. It's even worse miss. That's the insta kills you usually. Thanks, game. Love that. You got me stuck in the terrain. Your jumping sucks. Just please stop. Did I save after I grinded up my jump skill? I don't remember. I hope I did. Where am I? Here. Is this after I grinded it all up to 30? No, it was before that. It was close to there, but it was one level before. Understood. Alright, we'll head back over somewhere. I don't know where we are now in relation to that. Is it this way? We're definitely one direction too far. Yeah, I think it's this way. Okay, good. This is being too much of a pain in the ass. Also, if we reload a save, does that mean that's still set to the right button? I don't know if it does that thing. No, it does. Okay, fair. So I guess that is part of the save. Setting a button to something. Understood. Jump back on here. Jump level is one lower now, though, so we want to jump a few more times. On the aim. Help me up, please. Send me back to the 30. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Alright. Go back into here. We can always reload the save over and over again if we miss the jump, and we just have a save here. That's probably better. Okay. Save me, please. God damn. So is that the Dark Seducer over there? Like her wings aren't moving, which is really confusing me. Okay. Try this again. Please, game. Actually jump. Is it so much to ask for you to... Thank you. Finally. That time you jumped. Okay, we'll use that. We'll use this.
I believe my lord
Hello.
and lover may have underestimated...
Lord and lover, eh?
It
Hello.
is not a mistake I will make.
Okay.
But I must admit to a certain tingling of curiosity in anticipation of your actions.
Understood.
Your fate. And so I propose the following conditions. Do not offend against me, and I will not offend against you. Offend me, and expect no mercy. Do you agree?
Do I care? And what can constitute an offense against you, my lady?
Offense against my person, pride, or honor, mortal.
And if I were to threaten your lord, I suppose that would constitute an offense against your honor, supposing also that you are oath-sworn to Lord Dagon.
Yes, indeed. You comprehend me completely.
Then I fear I am bound to offend you, my lady. I bid you good day. You don't really have a lot of choice here. I kind of have to. Because I gotta come over here and stab you. A lot, actually. Knocked my weapon in my hand immediately and murdered me. Come on! I just got there! You knock my weapon so I can't fight back and then instantly kill me! And the game's broken again. God damn it, I have to close it. Getting this sword is the biggest pain in the ass of the game right now. Please, can I just go over there and kill the Dark Seducer? We have been trying for like 15 minutes or something now. Come on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Skip. Single player. Load save game, please. Send me back here. I should have saved the second I actually made the jump. I was not expecting them to instantly take my weapon and then do all that crap. Don't hit me in mid-air. Okay. Go up here. Find a bunch of skulls up here. Well, where's my weapon? Thank you.
I believe
Yo!
my lover may have underestimated...
I'm all considered offense. Oh my god, then I feel a man to offend you. Oh no. There we go. Okay. We're up here. We're on the thing. We are going to save while on top of the thing. Now we have to make the jump again. Good. Alright, so now we need to kill these guys, I guess, because they're just gonna get in the way when we fight the Dark Seducer. Crap, I don't have my spell up. There we go. Telling blow. You better die quickly, bud. You better die quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Telling blow. It's fine for now, but we need more than that. Off balance, off balance, off balance. I hate being off balance. I also hate when you stab my legs when I can't barely climb properly. I need to get back down without falling into the bloody lava, but this game's collisions on coming back down is really bad. There we go. Don't walk up. I am not even walking that direction, game. I'm walking this way, like, straight, and then it's just sending me over there. Because of the angle of, like, the terrain. Okay, come on. No, of course you sent me off. The problem is now I kind of have to climb all the way back around because I've already damaged the guy. So I have to refight him all over again if I do reload the save. Why? This is not a good level. Like, there's too much getting knocked off in the lava. If I wasn't immune to lava, I would be so unbelievably pissed off by playing this. So it's like, yeah, if you're playing this game, for this one section, make sure you take at the beginning immunity to bloody fire, assuming that's the thing that's made me not take damage to lava. Because goddamn. It has been such a pain in the ass constantly falling in lava every 2 seconds. Okay, try this again. F5. And you didn't jump. Game. Game, I have reached the final boss. I have spoken to the final boss. Can we please just let me get back there to do it? I thought we're finally done with all the stupid jumping puzzles because we'd left this area. Then we had to come back. So annoying. Alright. Jump again. At least when we killed these guys, I think we would have killed like every enemy on the entire bloody level. Maybe minus like that one wraith that like fell off the ledge a little. They very much could still be alive somewhere, but to be fair, they're already an undead, so it's kind of questionable whether they count as alive to begin with. So maybe it's fine. Come on, give me that. Thank you. And now we'll save up here again. There we go. Okay, now climb down at this sort of angle because it's the only one that will let me climb down without like flinging me off the edge. Activate that. Yeah, now your spells won't work against me, which is good. Okay, 1 down. You have a silver spear of surprising whatever the hell. I don't care. Okay, there is another one somewhere on here. And then we have the Dark Seducer. Oh god, we almost fell off. Ooh, almost fell off even more there. Alright, let's just climb up, because it seems like there's not really a good way around on that ledge. Yo, Dark Seducer, I'm gonna murder you. Ah, crap, the guy's there with you. I was hoping he'd be around the other side so I could finish the Dark Seducer without having to deal with him. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that's hurting. That's hurting a lot. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be knocked off. I was not a good angle. I was just pinned at the corner there. Alright, come back around. At least we killed one of them. We definitely got one of them down. Just keep going. Just keep going. As long as we get it down to just the Dark Seducer, it'll be a lot easier to actually deal with them. You didn't jump. Come on, game. Please. Back up here. Jump me. Thank you. Is it so hard to ask for jump mechanics that just work? A game from the 90s? Yeah, I guess not. Alright. Back on here. F5 again. Jump and please make it. Good. My jump skill also apparently increased by doing that. Even more good. Back up here. Save me again. Thank you. And the Dark Seducer is still frozen again. I don't know what keeps happening to her wings. I guess we're like too far away, so it's just freezing her. I don't know where the guy went. I'm a bit worried about the guy went. He might be behind us. Alright, come on. Come on, Dark Seducer. If I can take you down, I'm good. Flame skills increased. Again, I might be being attacked from behind right now. Yeah, I am. That's very risky. Come on. Come on. She doesn't want to die, and he doesn't want to die. Oh, crap. My weapon's on the ground again. Alright, 47. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. And we got knocked off. Come on. Can I summon something up there? No monster hears your summons. But I'm a summoner! What do you mean no monsters hear my summon? Is it because I'm in lava? No monster's like, yeah, I don't really want to, like, stand in lava right now. Like, I think I'm good, actually. I prefer to not. I was just hoping I could summon it above me to where they were. Alright, let's try this again. Ow. Heal that. Okay. Jump. Back here. Again. Zoop. Game. Why do you like not jumping when I hold down the jump button? I genuinely don't know. But okay, game. Okay. Jump over there again. I need the sword. And the Dark Seducer presumably has the sword, because the game told me our Dark Seducer has the sword. And I don't know of another Dark Seducer on this level, aside from the one in this stupid bloody area. Ah, they hit me with an annoying spell. Send me up, please. Alright, we can save. Whoop. Save me, please. Thank you. Maybe the true final boss was the jumps we had to do along the way. No, we only did like 1 damage. I'm definitely reloading that one. Send me back up. Thank you. You are a pain in my ass, Dark Seducer. We're too far away. Okay, I don't think that spell worked then. Fair. Can we like fight the guy or something? Where's the guy? There he is. I have hit everyone up here so many times. I really would love if any of them would die. And you sent me off again. Come on. I'm just gonna reload again. It's like, why? Why in this game? In this buggy mess of a game, did they decide to make you fight on narrow ledges above lava? It's like half the attacks that the enemies do to you knock you back, and there's nothing I can do about it. I have no control over it. Like, none of my knockbacks ever send them off the edge. It's not fair. Like I have before, but it's like, I haven't had that happen a single time on this level, so come on. Alright, fight you again. Just please perish. Just give me some, like, good critical hits. He knocked a weapon from my hand and then flung me off the edge, which means my weapon's up there and I'm at the bottom. I hate this man. I just hate him. I hate him with a passion. He needs to go the hell away. If we can just get him, like, to not try to fight us while we get the ducks to do so, we can just leave. He's not behind us, is he? I don't think he is. Unfortunately, our greaves were just destroyed. That's not great. Come on, please perish. Yes, I know, you used a spell against me. Just die, though. Please, just die, though. Oh, my cures have been destroyed. You're destroying all of my armor. This is not good. Ah! Heal, heal, heal. Come on. Okay, is the guy here or something? Because I feel like I'm hearing like the clang of weapons and they're not using weapons. Come on, Dark Seducer, please. Where's my weapon going? I must push E. Yeah, I did. I saw my hand and my weapon at the same time for a second. Okay. Dark Seducer dies and you have the steel broadsword of the Moon River. Oh, Reaver. Yeah, I was like, Moon River? And I'm like, yeah, Moon River is the correct thing. That is the weapon we needed. Okay. Moon Reaver sword. Good. That was unbelievably hard. Save your side helmet. Save your side thing. Save your side. Save your side. Save your side. Let's also save your side. So save your side. Okay, good. Everything. Let's roll. That's 25th. Good. Alright. We have the stupid sword. I didn't know like the sword was gonna be like a requirement. Well, again, we found his proto-Nimic, we found his neo-Nimic. It should have weakened, like, Dagon enough, but apparently we know we need the sword that's made out of part of him that's, like, kept by a random person off on a random lava ledge. Come on, game. Alright, let's head all the way back up to Dagon now. Of this massive, bloody side quest just to grab this stupid sword. Alright. There we go. Back on, please. And now hopefully I don't have to do any more jumps. I would prefer not to have to do any more jumps. Alright, we have to get all the way around, then send ourselves back up with the launcher, I guess. Unless, like, the teleport at the beginning can send you all the way up after you've already made it up there. That's possible. I don't know, though. Probably take the method that we know. Yeah, so we left that random guy there, that random, like, Daedra Lord who was, like, guarding the Dark Seducer, so... I guess there's, like, 2 people left alive on this level now. Good for them. Good for them. I'm sure they'll have a great time together once both of them figure out a way off of the random spots they've gotten stuck. And then they'll figure something out. That's an important question, though, actually. How did those Daedras get onto there to begin with? I get this Dark Seducer. They have wings. They flew. How did the other guys get on there? Did the Dark Seducer pick them up and carry them over? I mean, maybe. That is kind of a funny visual, though. You think that, like, she's probably not that strong. Did you have to do one at a time? I feel like probably. That was probably a bit awkward. Yes, I love it. Alright, so let's be careful with that, because I don't know if that's going to teleport me anywhere if I step on it. So, send me up here again, please. Thank you. Then we head left again. God, we got such a distance to walk to get back to Dagon right now. Oop. Jump. And jump. And jump. Oh, it's so risky jumping, though. I should definitely save here, though, in case we do fall off. Save. Save, please. Thank you. Just remember to save periodically as we go up in case we stupidly jump off the edge. Jumpy, jumpy, jump, 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 jump. Keep going. We're only going to get to the top of this giant mountain again. Jump. Jump. jump, and jump. Oh, I just heard a noise. Was that a wraith again? It could have been the wraith. I know one of the wraiths was like caught off the edge, so potentially we're hearing that one. Jump, 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 jump. So you come here often? Jump. Because I definitely climb this ledge often. We've done it like 20 times today. Jump. Around the corner. Jump. Around the corner. Jump. And jump. It does kind of annoy me though that like, regardless of what your build is and what you've built your character to be, in the end you're just a dude holding a sword wearing the exact same armor no matter what. And I'm like, that's not very fun. Like, come on. I have to use the stupid sword? I've never used a sword over the entire course of this game. Why do I need to use a sword now? It feels a bit weird, you know? Alright, we've made it back to the top. Send me in. Climb back up this way. Don't get caught on stats, please, game. Alright. Round here. Up through this way. Jump again. Up through this way. Up through this way. Back up through here. Such a distance we have to travel. Walk over to this. So that one doesn't turn on the portals. Is that one? Or do I have to like do this? Yeah, maybe. Alright. And save, please. Good. Okay. Alright, let's look down so I don't have to do any like censoring that I assume I'm probably gonna have to do during the first section of this. Yo, I'm well. I see you're well formed. See? Oh, but I have your near mimic. Yep, exactly.
You arrogant little bug.
Uh-huh.
You think you can suck the power
Yeah.
and cast me into oblivion?
I guess we'll wait for him to finish talking again so then I can say the line.
Not so simple as that. So long as my power is anchored in this world, I can resist the outflow of my magicka. If not forever, then certainly long enough to blast you and your incantations into component syllables. And consider.
Is he saying all the lines actually?
No mortal weapon.
Oh no, it is this one. Good.
Has the power to sever.
I wasn't really like paying attention to where it was in the lines. I was like, is it reading more than just this line? And I was like, no, it's this one. Okay, now I can read the line because we actually remembered the sword this time. Okay, I just don't want to mention the sword. I wouldn't need the sword, so that's why I kind of ignored it because I couldn't find it anywhere. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll just go forward without it. But apparently, yes, you need the sword. Of course, how could it be so silly to have come all this way without a weapon to sever your Titan's realm? Only a weapon forged from your own substance could ever harm you. But wait, look what I have here. The broadsword of the Moon Reaver. Huh, that's an interesting coincidence, isn't it? Personally forged from your own essence for your bodyguard. And Paramore the Dark Seducer. Wait, that speaks to Deus as your bodyguard? I kinda sucked. Who, like, so lately has fallen in combat? Is it too much to hope that this weapon is the very weapon that I need to defeat you? I mean, surely not, right? Surely not.
1,000 curses!
Thank you!
You are right, mortal.
Thank you.
I have been a fool.
You have been a fool. A big foreign fool. Yeah?
No more. You will die now.
Alright, forearms.
Your mistakes on me.
I can see I pushed you too far. I just need a few moments of respite from your terrible power. Can no one help me? Will no one protect me for just the few instants necessary to strike the crucial blow? Shucks, if only I knew how to get in touch with my old friend and ally who owes me a favor. JCL Morgan. JCL, by your generous oath, I summon you. Come now. This is really, really, really a good time. Okay. And then I got murdered immediately. The problem there, we were surrounded by nudity, so I did not immediately attack. Seriously, we were surrounded by nudity? Well, that's helpful. Does that mean we have to do the final like, blow here with my sensor on? Because, like, come on. We had to call bloody JCL back. All right, so we need full screen sensor, clearly. Here. Game, you have too much nudity, like seriously. Alright, yeah, hey Dagon. Click. Okay, there we go. I stabbed him. Let me just quickly turn off the sensor. There we go. He got stabbed! Oh my god! Yeah, you have to stab him literally instantly. You do not have any delay. You have to stab him the exact instant. That's what JCL literally told us. But then the issue is, I couldn't just stab him because I was distracted by the amount of tits that just suddenly appear. Alright. We did it. It's like pause my gym as well. Yes. Yes. Can we... Are you seriously gonna do more nudity? No. Not more nudity. Yes, we are picking them up and taking them off the thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that might be fine as a show. I'm like, come on, game, please. I'm trying to stream here. I'm trying to stream. And take them into the thing. Okay, and then those fall down and cracks and things falling and boom, 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 and smash, 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 smash. Just please stop the nudity game. Alright, so massive things, cracks forming there. Explosion. All being destroyed and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, bang. Explosion. Oh, that's like the top of the Battlespire, right? So is the Battlespire itself just like detonating now after we did that? I hope we didn't need that anymore. But I guess it's probably for the best. Cool. Alright. The Battlespire. On fire. Collapsing. That was like the second time in the game we've actually seen the Battlespire. The thing that we've, I guess, again, I'm not sure. Have we spent the whole like time on it, near it? Like I don't know. Because we defeated him and now the Battlespire clapping, but like, were we even on the Battlespire? Like, or were we somewhere else? Like, this has not been very clear about like, where we are in relation to the Battlespire at any point during this game. Ew, glowy thing. Okay, glowy thing went up. Cool. And the game just closed. Is that how the game ends? It just closes itself. That's what it does? Okay. Was that supposed to happen? Maybe? I don't know. Like, should I go back and just quickly do it again just to, like, in case it crashed? Because, like, we did have that kind of issue during the last game where it was just, like, crashed at the very ending, so then you didn't actually get anything past that point. But, I mean, we saved the person we came for, and we did escape, and we destroyed the Battlespire and stuff, so, like, that seemed like the ending. But the fact the game just closed has me a bit worried, so I don't know. Load my save game, please. Dragon. Maybe I'll just, like, skip the cutscene, but I'll need this again. Alright, go back through. Hello again, bud. Yeah. Spam. Slice. Oh my god, cutscene skip. You know, the game just closed. Yep, it did it again. So that kind of confirms the game just closes when you beat it, I guess. So there's no, like, after thing or anything. The game kind of just closes. Cool. So I guess we did it. Or we opened the game just to make sure we actually have like a background and stuff. But like, yeah, I guess we did it. That's the ending. Unless there was supposed to be something else, but it's just broken, which again is highly possible. Yeah, I don't know, but sure. Oh, did I turn off the group? I turned off the group and not the sensor. That's what happened there. I was wondering. I was like, why does that look weird? Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. Fair. I guess we did it. Replay with the BGM. Go to the next track. Interesting. Let me open up the wiki for this level to see if it says anything else. But yeah, that okay. Kind of an interesting ending there. Like, it wasn't really like much of a dramatic fight. I get a lot of nudity right at the very last moments, which was kind of annoying and got in the way a lot. So I'm like, no, thank you. I'm probably gonna have to do some more blurring again for this episode, like I did during one of the previous ones. Annoying. Come on, Battlespire level 7, please. Let's see if it says anything else. If I'd read the wiki, it probably told me that I needed the sword, so then I wouldn't have like gone into the fight the first time without the sword. Okay, yeah, make your way to there, activate the crossbow thing. If you don't save your time, the Wraith will give it to you. Make your way to there. Daedra Lords have the entry. Inside the building, find the sigils of entry. On top level, touch the 2 purple spheres, teleport upon the armor, save your time, and wield the ball to the moon or either. Talk to Dagon, attack him as soon as you finish, or you will die. And then enjoy the ending sequence is what it says. So presumably that was the proper ending sequence? I don't know. But I assume so. May teleport on the platform and walk on the lava. The teleport to Dagon's throne room may do nothing at all, making the game unwinnable. I'm glad we didn't get that bug. Staying above lava will damage the player. This includes standing on the edges of platforms and a thin layer of air between platforms and bridges. Wow. So even not falling in the lava, you can just get damaged while walking around. I am so glad I was immune to, like, fire. Being immune to fire was just unbelievably useful. Yeah, I'm assuming that was just the end, I guess. It's not really like necessarily saying anything else. Oh, apparently this location appears in the Elder Scrolls Online, apparently. Cool. I've got private conversations and like notes on here as well. Page 180 of the Battlespire Athenaeum provides text of an epilogue that does not appear in game. Hey, that's good. We have an epilogue. Woo! Thank you, Wiki, for giving us an epilogue. From the Chronicles of Janesir. And the Emperor then commanded to bring forth the two champions who had served him so well, who knelt before him and received his blessing. He bid them rise and said to them, "Let all present know how these two have served their empire. For had not Jagatharn been robbed of the support of the archfiend Mehrunes Dagon and his fell minions, then Rhea Silmain and her champion might never have revealed Tharn's imposture." So that means both brothers are being there in front of the Emperor at the same time. That is, oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, Tharn's imposture. And long might the rightful Emperor have languished imprisoned in Dagon's dark prisons within the void. And he then made them great presents of land and cattle, and raised them up among his counselors, and conferred upon them officers of great importance in his legions. From private proceedings of the Imperial Commission, reinvestment of Battlespire is neither feasible nor desirable at this time. The open provocation and sweet temptation this installation presents to the Daedric powers is obvious from recent events, and the installation is of no significant value to the maintenance of the Pax Imperia. In light of recent turbulence in the border provinces, and considering more pressing demands upon the Treasury, we recommend that the gates to Battlespire be sealed indefinitely. And then from private correspondence of Julianus Senon, Chamberlain to Uriel Septim. The Emperor questioned the heroes closely. One said that when struck by the enchanted sword, Dagon appeared to have been sucked away and compressed into an ever smaller volume, and then to have disappeared. The Emperor then inquired among his counselors how long we might be free of the Prince of Destruction. Their answers were various, hopeful, and unpersuasive. "You have done all that might be done," sighed the Emperor, "but Oblivion cannot long hold Dagon, and when he returns, he surely will count us among his most cherished enemies." And there you go. Thank you, Wiki, for actually having some, like, text there. Because, again, that was not, like, I kind of expected, like, some dialogue or something at the end there. But we did it. We rescued the person that we were after the whole time. And we have become the second hero of the Emperor to, I guess, be equal to our brother Daggerfall. So, yeah. Daggerfall Carsilius La Fadé and Abelion Nezrik La Fadé. Two champions of the Emperor. Two brothers. They still probably hate each other, though. That kind of has been established at this point. So now the question is, like, what's going to happen in the next game with Daggerfall? What character are we going to be playing in that one? How are they going to relate back to the family? And then are they going to, like, become, like, the same sort of thing again? With, like, yes, you're another hero of the Empire, again. And I do believe, like, if I remember right, I don't think we'll see Dagon again until, like, maybe Oblivion? I think Dagon's in Oblivion, right? I don't know if he shows up before that point, but I assume that when the thing is like, we don't know when. I think it's the game Oblivion, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see when we'll make it there. We still got quite a while before then. We've still got, Daggerfall that we're about to start. Then we have Redguard. Then we have Morrowind, and then Oblivion, which again will probably be Oblivion Remastered now that Oblivion Remastered is a thing. So yeah, I guess we'll be getting to that at some point there. Should hopefully be fun. I just hope less nudity going forward. I know that Daggerfall has a mod that hopefully removes the nudity. I don't know how trustworthy the mod can be. It might miss a couple things, is always the worry. But it's like, a mod that's made by like the community, so yeah, there's always a chance it misses some things, but hopefully that mod can really help us out, and hopefully it works. Because like, I modded the first game in the series, Arena, and it really helps us play it. This game, when I tried to mod this one to try to like fix some of its like issues and crashes and stuff like that, it didn't work. So I had to play this one entirely vanilla, which was definitely quite risky, but hopefully the mod for Daggerfall does work, and we can remove the nudity, so I still have to worry about that constantly. It's very annoying, because I don't know if any room is just going to suddenly have just booba. Just tons and tons of booba. Especially there at the end. It's like, yeah, we had our friend like chained up above Dagon. Booba. JCR Morgan appeared. Booba. I think her like ally there also like appeared or something. Booba, because like she wasn't just on one side. There was more booba on both sides at the same time. I'm like, why is there booba everywhere? Why is there booba everywhere? I don't need that much booba. It's a problem when you're trying to stream. Booba great, booba great. Not when you're trying to stream a video game, though. If you're playing the game in your own time, sure, it's fine. But streaming, plus games. No booba? No booba when streaming. But yes, we beat Battlespire. This game was hard. Mostly just because it's so, like, scuffed in just the way everything works. Its mechanics are just awful. And it's just because it's an old game. It's before they really figured out how to make all the mechanics actually work well. So it just plays awfully. It's just not well designed at all. But like, maybe the next one will be better. Probably not. The problem is I almost said Daggerspire. Daggerfall is like not that different to when this game was released. Let me just quickly check. When was Battlespire and Daggerfall? Like, so it's not great. Battlespire release date. Whoop. Come on. Yeah, this one's 1997. What was Daggerfall? 1996. So yeah, Daggerfall's older than this one, so it's probably not going to be much better. It's probably going to be a lot of the same sort of really scuffed mechanics, which is unfortunate. What was Redguard? That's another question. Because I think Redguard was pretty old as well, right? Yeah, 1998 for Redguard. Okay, what about Morrowind? What's Morrowind? 2002. Morrowind's like the first game we'll play that was actually released in the 2000s. Yay! But I'm having fun trying to, play through all of the Elder Scrolls. Even if it's really hard and really scuffed. I just can't wait until we do reach things like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim Online. Because those games will probably actually be well-designed and fun. Unlike most of these really old ones that are so scuffed. They're just so scuffed and so broken. And like they crash all the time, and it's so hard to play these games. It really is so hard to play them. But hopefully, at some point, we'll get actual functional ones in the series. Anyway, as always, future streams. We have on Wednesday the next episode of GTA 5 that got cancelled last week. I have not confirmed with Night. Scriptbook has now updated, so we should be able to do the stream. I need to download the update. I haven't done that yet, but we should be able to do the Wednesday stream, which would be great. Then, of course, on Friday, we have the Metal Gear Rising stream. That also got cancelled, but that'll be happening. So we'll be doing the DLCs on Revenge difficulty. So that's going to be playing as Jetstream Sam and Wolf on Revenge difficulty, trying to beat both of those levels. I have not played either of the levels in years, and have only played it on the normal difficulty, so playing like 4 difficulties higher or something than what I actually have experienced is probably going to be a bit tough. But I do want to complete the whole game on stream, so we have to do it, we have to do it. Then on Saturday, it will be Sekiro. As always now, 3rd episode of Sekiro, we're fighting, I believe his name was Genichiro? It's the 3rd boss in the game. He's got a massive bow. He's a pain in the ass. And hopefully we can get our revenge on that guy. And then next Monday will be the beginning of Daggerfall. Finally getting back to one of the main line games in this. Because, yeah, like the spin-off game here, it's fine. I think the mainline ones are probably better, though. But it's yeah, we beat Battlespire. We've only got one more spin-off with Redguard coming up. I can't say I'm looking forward to Redguard. I'm going to be honest here, because the problem with Redguard, it's another very old game, it's another spin-off game, and it's a game that has no character customization, so I can't continue the story of our La Fadé family. Those 3 things together, I'm like, I'm really not looking forward to Redguard. But hey, we've got Daggerfall before I have to get through the slog of Redguard. And I don't think Redguard's long, at least. Like, that's one upside. Because what was Battlespire's lengths? Battlespire, how long to beat? So I want to. Did we take the amount of time that it said? Definitely not. Definitely not. I just looked at our playtime versus the thing that was just written in front of me. So it says main story is 16 hours. Main plus side is 26 hours, I guess. And completion is 30. What even counts as side in this game, though? Huh. What counts as the side of this game? It's kind of just one big story thing, so why would it be that? Yeah. Like, I guess the average of all playstyles is 38 hours, and it took us 26 or something. I don't know if that's accurate and up to date right now. I can't just do a shift tab or anything in here, so yeah, I don't know if it's the correct updated number. It might be 1 or 2 higher, but yeah, currently there's 26 on Steam. So what was Redguard? Come on, Redguard, please. Where's Redguard? There it is. 16, 20, average full stance 20 hours. Yeah, so it should be shorter than Battlespire, and that's good. What's Daggerfall? Because I imagine Daggerfall is probably longer since the mainline game. Yeah. The average of all playstyles for the Daggerfall is 100 hours. And the leisure playstyle, 600 hours. So yeah, Daggerfall's definitely going to be a much longer game. So yeah, that might be longer than Arena as well. So we might be going on to our longest game so far in the series next time, as we're going to probably spend quite a while in the world of Daggerfall. I don't know what the story of Daggerfall is. I don't know anything about Daggerfall, so I guess we'll have to find out next time. So I guess for now, I hope you enjoyed us playing through an Elder Scrolls Adventure Battlespire. Horrible name. And I'll see you all next time. So for now, goodbye everybody, and roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.